Hey everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeons 2. Today's video being for English. Today's video we're beginning where we left off last time. Or I guess continuing.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
Alright, there we go. So actually wait, hero goal is complete. Your hero goal your hero goal is literally just to enter the sluice. Alright. Anyways, yeah, in the sluice everything is random on the map. There's no map. One, because we're underground.
An impressive haul.
Two, because nobody's mapped it out, you know? I don't see how this is any good. Well, actually, no, this could be very good. It's gonna be good most of the time, but I don't think it's very strong. I'm still gonna take all this stuff. What is it? Oh, yeah, items. Oh, yeah, because I just picked up a new trinket, and you guys don't have trinkets. Well, actually, wait. Reynolds? This. You can have this and this, because... Well, your death door was already a bit too low, right? And you can have this. Actually, it's a bad idea. No, there's some blight here. I just feel like we're not gonna do anything, right? Well, it's unknown because that's all there is.
Without proper reconnaissance.
Yes. Travel without proper reconnaissance, mister, because there is no reconnaissance.
A hasty and reckless thing.
We're in the sluice. Damien has really high stress, and that's bad. But thankfully, everybody's really happy.
Though it brings no satisfaction.
What are you talking about? It brings no satisfaction. Everybody loves murder. Oh yeah, this guy, he hates pigs, so... We're gonna choose his, because he'll start with a crit token. Yep, there we go. Alright, now first thing first. We gotta kill this thing. It's monstrous.
Steady yourself.
There we go, it's dead. Now, these guys can't actually give us diseases, so we do have to do some minor worrying. You know, we have to worry, alright? Alright, let's see. Like, Zell's accusation's good and all, because it applies burn. But I just feel like this is better, right? To do here. There are not too many scenarios where I actually find that to be very good. Controlled... I guess I do fire starter. I can't do controlled burn because I'm out of position. Let's just do this. You resisted it, because of course you did. That hurts. And you're gonna do it again, yeah. These guys, always with their fancy tricks, you know? Alright, run and hide, because that's a self-heal. Plus that's stealth, which can be pretty good for us. Could do Fester here to try to do some more damage to this and just clear the dead body.
A slow dissection.
Yeah, plus it reduces stress there, that's good. Why did you taunt? Oh, that's right, we have this. Forgot about that. Whoopsie. Did I just say whoopsie? I don't think I normally... I don't know what's going on with my dialect today. I'm just saying random nonsense. Alright, let's do Inspiring Cry here to reduce stress, because stress is just too high. Oh, there we go. More positive relationship stuff. No. You're gonna hide, but I think I can still kill you by English. Magnesium Rain.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Not even that.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Yeah, okay, there we go. More damage. Yeah, that hits. That's great. This guy actually just dies in his turn. But wait. We get one death blow. Unfortunately, we don't get that second one. If he had just one less health, we get that second death blow. That would have been amazing.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
The best kind. Oh my, this is a mistake. I should just hit him with the fire. Fester. Oh no, he's just gonna hide. Alright then. He's dead.
A righteous action.
Indeed. Anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, and go follow me on Rumble. On, English, Rumble. We did lose a lot of stress there. We got a lot of positive relationship stuff, which is good. Because when these guys have positive relations, we do better, because they can reduce stress by doing skills. Or gain buffs. Our carriage is taking quite the beating here, though, mostly because there's a lot of traps in here. Not exactly traps. And there we go, we got some whiskey. That's great. We love whiskey.
Hidden in warrens and ancient waterways, the swine proliferate unseen and unchecked.
Now, there's no point in doing this, because it's just started her vulnerable, because she has Martyr. So we're gonna do Reinald's and get some positive relationship here, because Bonnie and Reinald don't really like each other. I think the first thing we do is... We have to kill this guy, because if we have any corpses around, this guy's just gonna eat it, and he's gonna become harder to kill. Alright? Alright, he's dead. He's so dead. He's deader than anything has ever been dead before. Let's put fire start on Reinald, so he can start more fire. Listen, I didn't start the fire, okay? It wasn't me. I guess that hurts. Not really. Magnesium Rain. You're gonna dodge it. That was really just a burn in the dodge and actually apply burn. This is just better. Well, actually, let's just do more and more here. We can get some heals off all this damage, alright? Alright, Zealous Accusation, and it's a miss because we're blind. I guess us being blind means they can't read the piece of paper that says they're heretics and they shall burn, so they don't understand they're supposed to be on fire. It's a very common thing, you know, it happens a lot in this business. There we go. A decent heal, indeed. Indeed, it is. Let's just apply more burn. If they're not burning, we're doing something wrong. Alright? I do think the new hidden is different. Because originally they used to just become all shadowy. Now you can actually see them. They look way better. Alright. It is time to reap their souls.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Not exactly.
A calculated generosity. But a welcome one nonetheless.
Now we stab this pig. And he's actually going to get very low here, but he's not actually going to die unless we get him low enough. Ah, yeah, execution. See, I love that execution on burning, because we do so much burning here. I think Crusader was a nice add, because he can do burning. And now it feels like we actually have some more characters that can do burning, other than just Bonnie. Oh, we're over encumbered. Okay, let's just get rid of this and this. There we go. Let's continue onwards. To victory. Ooh, what's this? Academic studies. Ooh. I want a trinket. I think. Maybe this item.
Amidst the spoils.
Add one random token. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, and we gain the loathing. Okay, yeah, that's nice. That's nice indeed. That's just so nice. Let's get rid of medicinal herbs. this, and that. Okay, now what is this trinket? Random token. Fine, we'll put that on you. What are you? You're the cultomaniac. We don't like that. We might have to burn her at the stake. Which is perfect, you know? We got everything we need. We got Bonnie to make all the stuff. Yeah, because he's irritable. Damien's always irritable. I hate Damien, alright? No matter what you do about him, he's just always mad, you know? We're over encumbered once more. Alright, let's get rid of... Honestly, let's get rid of this. True Entropy, whatever it's called. We don't like it, alright? Let's get rid of some more stuff like this, and continue onwards. We're 12 leagues to the end, alright? In fact, this next thing we're coming across should be... Yeah, just one more thing to the end.
Swine folk, indulging their vileness in the dark.
Well, let's kill them. No fight left. What? You're joking. You're joking. Don't believe it. No. We have to fight. What's this? Oh, it's one of those thrower dudes. He looks different now. Could've sworn they didn't always look like this. Did they do like a model revamp or something? Because I could've sworn a lot of this stuff looked way worse than sorry, other way around. A lot of stuff looks way better than it used to. Why do we have stun? Oh, it's because I think I threw something at us. That's right. That's probably what it is. Even when he's invisible, I can still hit him. Firefly. That hurt. Hopefully we don't get too much stress here. Hopefully you don't do like your shriek. Oh no, you're gonna do gore, which I'm pretty sure adds stress, right? No, okay, it stuns, it stuns. That's good. Well, I say good, I don't really mean like it's preferable. I just mean it's less worse.
Measured and steady.
We need to remove stress from Damien before he dies. Spit to a rope. Wow, okay, apparently you can just do that. That's just something you're allowed to do. Oh, it's because of this, isn't it? We need to get the light back up. Man, he's taking a ton of dot damage. Alright, gore, that's fine. Let's just get rid of this guy, because he's just annoying. There we go. Why'd you get this? I don't know. Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. More and more. Please hit him. Where'd all your stress go? Why do you have all the stress now? Okay, run and hide. You're gonna go down to death's door, but you're gonna heal right back up, right? Yeah. Let us do science. If only we had actually some dot there, that would have been preferable. Haha, no death's door, still. We are truly the champions. We need some more light to be able to see in this dark place. Of course, Bonnie's at full health. Everybody else is like dying, and Bonnie's like, nah, I'm fine. I'm at full health. Spit to a roast. I don't like that that's this guy. Can anyone actually hit him, though? Let's add Firestarter here. I think we can do Reap here, right? Will that? No, because this guy actually would need to be burning to get any execution. Wait. Indiscriminate sights. Or just healing normally. Nope, let's just do this, alright?
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Alright, what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna throw this, right?
Empowered, emboldened.
There we go, alright. We're gonna need some stress heals and just some heals in general. Maybe it would have been a good idea to run when we could. The rewards weren't even that good. Alright. The inn is right here. Alright. Was that worth it? Probably not, honestly. Going to the sleuth, I just know every now and then it's really not worth it. Alright, we heal, and we'll do more damage. You got Toon Hummer, of course you do. Why is that exactly bad? I'm not sure. It just is. You don't question Darkest Dungeon's logic, alright everybody? You don't. Man, everybody hates you. You're pretty friendly with everybody. Let's just repair this here. Isn't this a disinfectant? Who knows what this is, alright? This is just some random crap whiskey we made. It's probably not even safe to eat. I mean, drink.
Practice. Improve.
You know, honestly, we're really not using Zell's accusation that much, so let's instead use Bulwark of Faith. Because it gives us a bit more defensive value. Plus we can heal ourselves. And then we should... Well, actually, Damien, buddy, old pal, we're using more and more a lot, so let's just upgrade that. And then for you, we're... So that's... Okay, so they've changed a lot since I've last played, alright? Like, so much has changed in this game, it honestly feels almost like a brand new game sometimes. Because I'm, like, shocked by all this new stuff. Alright, Provisioner.
Fair, but fairly priced.
Less stress. More whiskey. I'm not gonna you know what? Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna risk it.
Damnation.
Who am I? As if I wouldn't risk it. And then we actually got a net payout for this, because everything we lost we either gained back or can gain back via whiskey. There's just nothing like whiskey, I know, everybody loves it. Otherwise, they wouldn't drink it. Alright, the Wainwright. We have no stagecoach items, but honestly, we don't really need this, and unfortunately, we did spend the last of our stuff. We don't need any more combat items, we have too many already. I wish we could sell things back to this guy. Like, just sell this to him. Or something, at least. Alright, next. Clear out the lair. Well, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna get this for the runaway, which is useless to me, honestly. But who cares? We're going to the sprawl, alright? We will kill them all. Alright, only one positive relationship. Unfortunate, we did get respectful. Probably the best one we can get. Yeah, because it just gives them more damage, and this gives... We're using both of these very often, so I'm glad we got that. I do normally prefer the ones that reduce stress, the hopeful. But respectful is good as well, because it does lead to attacks.
Behold, the great cities of man.
Right. A lot of loathing, and we're gonna have to go to the right here. Oh my god, why is there so much loathing? Well, actually, if we're willing to risk some stress, we can, dodge 1 loathing. Well, if this is not loathing, then it's just impossible. But let's try it.
Brace up.
A lot of stress here.
This path.
That's bad. We don't want this. I don't want to go there. Unless someone went there and died. Alright, you're ordained. That's bad. Let's just try to get rid of this lost soul, right? If we can just get rid of at least 1 enemy, that's fine.
An unavoidable end.
Fire starter on you. Listen, I didn't start the fire, alright? I keep telling you people this. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. There, now this will apply some fire, but he resisted it, staying in. Honestly, it was probably a horrible idea to go to the Sprawl, which has tons of fire resist, with 2 characters dependent on doing fire damage. This was honestly a bit of a lack of foresight here, you know? Probably should have seen this. Unfortunately, apparently, I'm just not smart enough to actually see that was a bad idea. Hit him. You're gonna try to pull him forwards and stun. Wow, okay, that's the worst. At least now he can just do, yeah. Listen, you gotta hit Damien more. Please and thank you. There we go, we get the respectful combo. And he also doesn't do damage to himself when he does that. And you're still being guarded, so that breaks the last of your armor. You'll die to burn damage. Unfortunately, you still get to attack. Gruesome Reflection. Again, Damien's always going to be super stressed out. He's always irritable. Alright, let's just play Grenade. Resisted. Fester out all your doubts. Wow, okay. That's how you want to play. We're going to run and hide, because we can't attack you with... I just realized that she can't do anything if something's in the first row. Unless she gets closer. That's a big problem. We have a lot of things we simply are not or cannot use. We need to fix that very soon. We need to give her stuff that she can use for here. Honestly, we should probably just take away Incision and move... But then she can't use her Battlefield Medicine, but to be fair, we haven't really used that at all. I smite thee, evildoer.
A righteous action. Greater threats await those who dare.
Although to be fair, we are moving back and forth a lot. Well, we should be, but I haven't because I know about the battle. You know, it's just hard because, well, honestly, we don't actually have to change anything of Plague Doctor. It's just changing things of Bonnie. No more controlled burn. Instead, let's use Dragonfly once more. And then we'll place her here. And then we'll also give Damien, Bonnie, we'll give her this. Because we honestly don't care if she does critical hit damage or not. Because 1 damage being multiplied is not that bad. So not good. And the extra burn pierce is not going to help, ever. Oh, more whiskey. We love to see it. Is there a way to avoid... No, you all want to fight. Yeah, of course you do. Why wouldn't you? The game's lagging out. I hope this does not ruin the recording, because this often does. Like, it'll lag out and then bam, recording's ruined. If it is, I'm gonna be mad, but I'm still gonna post a video. Alright, we could do a lot of things here, but I think the best thing to do actually is just Inspiring Cry here to reduce stress. And then we just try to kill the patient. To start off, you know? That's a normal thing you do, you know? You enter a hospital, the first thing you try to do is you try to kill the patients, you know? You don't want to catch any of the diseases, so I understand. We've all done it, you know? Okay, so now here's the thing. We can do Ransack here. I'm not sure why we want to do this. You could hit a Haunting Melody, that's actually very good for us. First, nobody got hit, but that ain't happening.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heal.
Magnesium Rain. Bring him closer, you know. We gotta spread the damage around, alright? On our guys, not on the enemy. We want as much damage as possible to be on a single target. Like, you're gonna howl, which... Honestly, I think that's a bit strong, applying horror on everybody.
The pulse slows. Sanity returns.
Of course you resist it, why wouldn't you? You're ordained. I smite the evildoer. I heal Damien. And then we do, Fester. Yeah, we blighted him more. Yay. I swear, this guy gets like 2 actions or something. I could have sworn I've seen him act twice in a single turn. Attack. Why did we take 6 damage? Oh yeah, that's right, it's benefit based on percentage of our health. And apparently we have higher health now.
Lethality writ large.
I don't understand why the guy says some stuff. He's like, lethality writ large. What does that mean?
All problems have their solutions. Even the big ones.
Yes, and the solution to most things is murder. As we all know, the same is true with basically everything, everywhere, all the time. And that hurts. Good thing we have a healer. Oh no, my heal's on cooldown. All I can do is this.
Comes rarely in these times.
Yeah, I knew it. You're gonna hit him. That 1 damage. And yeah, it stuns, because 1 damage is a lot of damage, everybody. I'm not sure if you know this, but like 1 damage... That's so high. I don't even know how we survived that, alright? 1 damage is... It's insane. Okay, you have really low burn resist, and you still resist it. I hate you. I hate you. Please die. Just die. You better not resist this, too. There you go. You burnt like you should. Good. Now we can't heal, and you're gonna go down the death's door. I swear, if you die here, I'm just gonna quit. Okay, you did not. We'll have to pass turn to heal. It's a critical heal, though. Haha. Indeed, it is quite the amazing feat. Okay, we need to stop you from going toxic. And then we're just gonna heal you. And then we're just gonna do more and more the way you get hit. Because we can't afford to let anyone else get hit but you, Damien, alright? You are the flagellant. You're supposed to get hurt. That is your one defining trait as a person. That's all you are. That's all you ever have been and all you ever will be. Oh yeah, that's nice, that's nice. Yeah, just do that. Why don't you? We're getting a lot of stress here. We're probably gonna get a breakdown, honestly. That's gonna apply stress and he's gonna go toxic, right? No, he resists. He resists stress. First time I've ever seen that happen. We're gonna have to do, Inspiring Cry. Alright, we killed 1 enemy. And he's just gonna be able to constantly do this because he keeps getting more hidden stacks. I don't understand. There goes more mineral-rich water. Do you really not have that much resistance to anything? You hurt him to remove his weakness. I can just smite him then. And he would have died either way. At least we did get some stress relief from smiting him. I hate the desperate grab stuns. I just find it really annoying. Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna strike the Widow down. We're gonna smite her, and then she's gonna die from her blight. But also, every character has different movements, you know? Hellion can only move forwards. Damien can move 2 forwards, 1 back. Paracelsius can move 1 forward, 1 back. Battlefield medicine. Medicinal help, you know. You know, medicines are just like poisons that we just put in certain amounts. And then it's like, yeah, that's good. Eat it. Fire starter, because fire. We love it. Now all that's left is this guy, so what we want to do is we want to murder him. But in case you don't know, it's very hard to murder people, alright? Murder is a difficult profession that takes a very long time to master. Yeah, run and hide, because we can't do anything here. I still find it weird how Ransack can't hit the first row, but then I do remember that it does have pull, and that's why. I think the only reason why is because it literally just has pull. That's it. You're just to move forwards. Bonesaw! More blood! Oh man, you're gonna like bleed out there, buddy old pal. Magnesium Rain, go! Oh no, you hurt Damien. He's on death's door.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
What should I do here? I think we just smite him. If we can smite him enough, he'll die, alright? And the more we smite, the better. We really do need to heal Reinhold here. This is risky, because if he gets hit here, he could possibly die. Because we all know how Darkest Dungeons math work. If you have like a 99% chance to not die, you die. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Don't die, Reinhold, alright? If you die, I'm gonna kill you. Why couldn't you hit the orphan more, right? Nobody cares about her. But no. You have to hit the important people. The ones that everybody actually needs and cares about. Now, I'll till you off Death's Door. You're gonna go right back down, though. Now, you're at Death's Door. We can't do Punish, because that could actually kill us. I keep forgetting that. It's funny. Damien's one of the, like, the only character who can accidentally kill himself with his own attacks. I don't know why, but I find that funny. Someone's dying here, right? I mean, probably not Damien. He has insanely high Death's Door resist. But there's no way we're not losing someone, right? Especially since I actually want to go to the lair. Now I remember why I don't play this game anymore. It's just too hard. After all these years. I'm surprised that you're lasting so long. Armor break. I would get Damien to do last hit, but he could kill himself here. Let's see what happens. He survives! Everybody survived! Thank God. Okay, that was hard. We need some more healing. None of that was worth it. Actually, wait. You can get sickness from this item. Watch me put this on the pestilence, not pestilence, Paracelsus. He doesn't get sick from it. Watch her get sick from this. She rolls the 5% chance that on she'll finally crit for the first time ever, and then she's just gonna get diseased from it.
Joints ache and muscles burn. The body requires attention.
Let's get rid of soft, because soft's annoying. And then, wait, you're a cadaver fearing? Weird. You're just too far gone, man. I don't know why I can click on you. I don't get it. Actually, the healing here is really cheap. I think it's honestly probably a bad use of my money, but I sort of need this, you know? Alright, we're out of here. Thank you.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Alright, more fighting. We love fighting. You know, actually, in the last area we were in the last episode, we never actually fought any area-specific enemies. Let's just add fire starter here, and we'll start off with doing Reap. And I just realized, again, I'm using fire against the people who are already on fire. The people who like being on fire. Please hit Damien. Yeah, let's just reduce stress here. See, this is why I always used to use Jester, because Jester could always reliably destroy stress tokens. Not tokens, stress.
An unavoidable end.
Meaning I could always use him to get rid of the stress that's literally killing you in this game.
Agony by accumulation.
And everybody's attacking Damien. What did Damien ever do to them? Nothing. Jawbreaker, that knocks us back. That's annoying. Plus dazes us so we go last. I could just stab him. But I'm not going, I'm gonna move backwards. Just kill the Widow, alright? We don't want to risk anything of the Widow surviving at all. The Widow and life are two things that should not mix. You know, with this guy taking so long to wind up his punches, you'd think it'd be really easy to dodge, but apparently not. Apparently, whenever he does these really long wind-ups, you just like, oh, I wonder what he's gonna do. Oh, wow, he punched me. What a surprise, what a shocker. Oh, gee, golly gosh. Now we're gonna get pummeled here, which hurts. Because, you know, getting punched kinda hurts. Alright, Reinhold, finish him. Well, that's right, we don't actually have... I love the sword the Crusader has, honestly. I think it's just cool.
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
Alright, now on to a real fight. We gotta be careful as we traverse these roads. You know, honestly, the more I've been thinking about it, because I have been playing a lot of Darkest Dungeons 1 and Darkest Dungeons 2 in my time. And I'm starting to like Darkest Dungeons 2 a lot more. Originally, I thought it was honestly just kind of like a worse game. But now I see it as a bit better. I can't really afford this stress, so we're gonna have to fight. Okay, so we gotta kill this guy, because that guy's dangerous. So what we're gonna do is, you know the fire people, who have a high fire resist, we're gonna throw a bottle of fire at them, and they're gonna burn, even though they're already on fire, and their skin's literally peeling off the bone and melted. Yeah, they're on fire. I still think they need to fix the ability that they have to ignite. It needs to be removed. Or like only when they're at like a certain amount of only if they're like the last person left, because it completely makes the priest a worthless enemy to fight. Because they waste their entire turn when these guys can just do it themselves, and it's actually just better. Acid rain, yes, of course. You know, acid rain, you know, it's the best.
The slow suffering begins.
Alright, Firefly, go! Acid rain. Sorry, magnesium rain, go. You die. Now all we have left is the big guy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do more and more, so he just punches Damien. Punch him, right in the face. Love to see it. And now what we actually want to do here... Actually, yeah, wait, he already has burn. Let's just reduce healing or see in case he does ignite. Because then if he does ignite, he doesn't heal as much. Jawbreaker. Honestly, for a Jawbreaker, you'd think it would do a bit more than 3 damage, but apparently not. Apparently not. Probably shouldn't have wasted that. Pummel. It's a shame you can only get like 3 stacks of this token. So I understand, you know, for like, practical reasons of it being a bit too strong. I understand why you're not allowed to have it. Paracelsius. You can't do anything. Yay! Critical hit on the dead body. Actually, not the worst thing could happen, because Damien has high resist and stun, you know? You know, of all the things Damien's done, apparently he's never burnt himself, because even though he's a skeleton, he has very low, burn resist. Although you think because of what he does, he'd have more bleed resist, right? You think his skin would be a bit thicker, because that's his whole thing, is getting hurt. But no, apparently all he's resistant to is blight. Like he has green blood, and the guy is resistant to blight. Yes. Even though he always looks like he's blighted.
The unrelenting application of violence yields.
He's like rotting, and yeah, he's resistant to blight. But not bleed. And also, this guy who's basically a skeleton figure has more health than the literal crusader in full armor who's been to war. Some of these things don't make sense.
You will fight, so that
Alright?
may flee.
Some of these things, not quite understanding the logic there. Alright, another fight with the book burners. We could leave. We could. I'm not going to, because I'm crazy, apparently. Even though I know I shouldn't take this fight, we're gonna take it anyways. You know, in the original Darkest Dungeons, it made sense how everybody was in, like, rows of 4 like this. In this game, it makes no sense. I don't understand why these guys are in rows of 4. You know, I think I'm gonna try to burn the people who have 75 burn resist. Oh my god, he's still burnt. You know, apparently resistances are more, suggestion. Are you ignited? Are you kidding me? Someone ignited you? Is that what's going on here?
Let us take a closer look at the thing. As repulsive as it is.
It's not really that repulsive, you know? It's just a melted dude holding a giant thing that he wants to sacrifice himself with. That's like a normal Tuesday. We need more light. More hope. We do this, we hit both of them. What we really need to do is just hit this guy. We really just want him to die, honestly. Move here because you shouldn't be there. Yeah, see, he can do this. He ignites him, but he doesn't get an extra turn. I mean, that was entirely wasted. There was literally no point in having that ability. Unless they rework it. Because right now it's actively negative.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
We're not doing good. Hero goal complete. Huzzah! Huzzah! Alright, you're just gonna move forward. Oh no, you're dazed. You go last, and then you'll move forwards. The flame spreads, yes. And again, the English. The one thing this guy wants to do is literally just get to the front and do a new sun. Heals. I like the new battlefield medicine. It feels way more balanced, way more fair. I like this guy. Very cool design for a character, you know? We're just gonna throw this. Fester. We blighted him, we got him. With a sick burn. Who cares about stress, you know? Stress is just another way to say everything's fine, you know? It's fine, who cares? And there we go. That was actually beneficial for us. We did take some damage there, but we also healed. Plus we get more money. Oh, and a tinderbox, which is... Now, originally this was only ever useful on Bonnie, because nobody else had the ability to burn anything. But now, this is still only useful on Bonnie.
The loathing whispers.
So let's just get rid of this. Items, let's get rid of the chalk dust. Let's get rid of the... Pouch of Lie. We're never going to use that, let's be honest with ourselves here. The one thing I will take is the burn salves. And we do need more Sparks of Hope in there. And we're not getting much horror. We're getting more blind. Let's just get rid of blind. Alright, now. Do we have any flammable items? Any items that say they're flammable? Plan hit, more burn. And more burn resist. Unfortunately, none of us has any flammable items. Is this what it is? No, it's woven. Alright, well, you know what? We're just gonna put the tinderbox on her anyways. So the only thing she gets is when she misses, she has a chance to just start burning. What a great thing indeed. I mean, it'd be like if I could add highway to like the highwayman, when miss, take 100 damage. You know, that'd be great as well. Okay, what was that? Apparently you rolled really high. In fact, I don't think you should be able to do that. Why is there patience here? There should not be patience. You know what? Sterile morsel better than filthy morsel. I smite thee. We have to smite the heretics. Actually, wait, no, that did make perfect sense, because he had weakened and we got a crit, and we rolled high. Normally, even when an enemy has weakened and I have crit, I do like nothing because I roll low. Like, I swear, whenever I play this game, I always roll the lowest numbers on dealing damage and the highest numbers on taking damage. That's one nice bit of RNG, you know? Still in this game, is the damage variables. Wow, that was easy. We do need to get rid of Damien's stress. We don't want him going toxic. Because although toxic is technically beneficial for him, it still ruins the relationship with everybody, and negative relationships can kill you. Especially since they force you to use moves that you don't have most of the time. Or well, you don't want to use, you don't have on.
Their desperation can be eased.
What is this? You just want us to rob them. We could get more food items, but I don't really want more items. Let's just take more flame.
Scavenge what you can.
We will still take it.
And be off once more.
Alright, the only thing left is the lair. What are our area conditions again? Piece of oh yeah, candles everywhere. Alright, we do need to get rid of some stress here. Again, Crusader never has stress because he loses stress whenever we smite people to death. More and more, just hit him. If you can punch this man, please punch this man. Thank you.
Steady yourself.
Please don't get a critical hit, actually. If that's possible. Thank you, very much. You could do that. 0 damage, but we get the blight off. Alright, please don't be crits. It's not, and we do not get any stress. It's great. Let's get rid of this stress, because we're literally about to die. See, this is also why Josh is so good, is because he gets rid of so much stress. And Barrison's also really good, because he reduces his own stress as well. But that is a bit of a longer cooldown, I'm pretty sure. Alright, this dude's dead in his turn. Man, dude, Paracelsus, what is going on? I swear, dude, I play this game, and Paracelsus will wind up doing, like, more damage than anyone. I remember I had a team with, like, Hellion and Paracelsus was hitting higher numbers than Hellion was. I find it strange how sometimes I'll use the character's actual name, sometimes I just use their job title. Like the Flagellants, or Damien. Sometimes I say Rhino, sometimes I say Crusader. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day, you know? Please do, yeah, the fire rises, because it's completely worthless. Completely worthless. Actually, didn't I not have... I probably should have done Inspiring Cry there. Well, we can still kill this guy for critical hit. And we heal stress. Huzzah! Wow, okay, the game's just being nice to me. The game's like, you know what, Noah, you're right, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm right about, though. Alright, yeah, you're dying on your turn, that's amazing. Now, the only one who has stress is Paracelsus.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Mm-hmm. Now, if possible, we want to kill more people. Like, if we can, you know, if possible. Just, you know, maybe. It's something, you know, not exactly that we want to. Blinkety, blinkety, blink. It's just that maybe we should.
Reason and insight.
Such a horrible thing, a library on fire. I just hope that all these books were garbage books. So he's dead in his turn. That's actually really good for us. And you're dead in your next turn. And all you got was horror from that. We're getting the best things you can possibly get, man. And we hit it and got a critical, which just insta-kills. Wow. Right, we need to remove this corpse. And we do, and does that reduce stress? I don't know. I think it's only on kill, and that doesn't really count as a kill. You know, honestly, what we should have done there was we should have just stress relieved. We should have just gotten rid of our stress. Now, he does fear cadavers. But I'm not entirely sure what that entails. Incision. We got the critical on the weekend. Oh my god, he's dead. He's already dead. Apparently, that's what we should have been doing. Apparently, our main source of damage should be Paracelsus's knife instead of the Crusader's giant blade. Because apparently, she can just do more damage somehow. Because that's logical. Honestly, if we get rid of this guy first, these guys will be way easier. Wait, Inspiring Cry on you. You're still irritable, which is annoying. Watch him be on fire. I don't get it. These guys have 70 fire resist, and we're still burning them consistently. But when I fight normal enemies who have like 10 resist to bleed, they'll constantly resist the bleed. Why? What is this, you know? Are we sure? Alright, we're taking damage there. It's unfortunate. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. We can still do more though, so it's not that bad. Okay, now that's bad. We're only dazed though, it's not stunned. If we were stunned, that'd be way worse. As long as he doesn't do another jawbreaker. He does pummel. So he just punches us normally. Very kind of him, you know? Very, very kind. He's a kind soul. And we burnt this guy too! He has okay, it's just 40, alright? Maybe I'm just going a bit too into this. It's just, I'm a bit, you know, it's just, I don't understand it. He doesn't die. He's gonna ignite. He's gonna light himself on fire, which gives him the extra turn. I smite thee, evildoer. And you die. There wasn't anything we could do about it, you know? You just had to die.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
The enemy weakens and wanes. And actually, wait, we have burn on him. And because we have burn on him, we can get execution here. But here's the thing, then we'll miss out on all the healing. I think. Well, we'll see here. Yeah, we do. We miss out on all the healing. Unfortunate. We get this guy's head. That's good. Okay, so what is this? The unabridged edition. It's 100% scouting. That's really good. And this is flammable, so we can finally use that tinderbox. Very good. That's actually super good, because even if we do catch on fire, that's good. Yeah, we're going to just use this, because this is not that good. Although, that would be good in Crusader, because then we can apply more burn, but we don't actually have burn on him. I just realized that.
He teeters madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
And dude, another funny thing is, Damien is not mad that that this guy is burning books. Damien is mad that he's not burning Damien. Damien wants to be on fire, apparently. And he thinks this guy's a coward for burning books. Well, you got what you asked for, Damien. He hit ya. You happy now? We could burn all the books. Although, to be fair, this guy actually does have 100% burn resist, so our entire burning strategy is worthless here. Categorize. It just randomly reshuffles us, and it didn't move us at all. Huzzah. Okay, you're gonna burn that book. Cool. And you're gonna burn bright.
Slow suffering begins.
Bulwark of Faith. We're gonna move backwards. Shocking. Hiya! 7 damage. It is rather a shame that he does, that he does have immunity to burn. But I understand. I would prefer if it was just like 90%, but I understand that he's immune to it. He is like the boss. Honestly, I find him one of the easiest bosses in the game because he doesn't have any form of anything else. He doesn't have any like mechanics that make him any harder to fight. As far as I know. He is nothing. I just really need to get him over here, that way I can actually start attacking him. Play grenade. We got him with some blight. You're blind, Damien. You're blind. Wait, we have necrosis. Even if we dodge, we still heal. Why'd we gain bleed? I don't know. We do have an unfortunately high amount of stress on Damien. I fear that our pal Damien might go toxic here, you know? You never know. Let's do a burn salve.
Extinguished at last.
Let's heal Crusader. Mandatory that is stress. There's no way it doesn't. Yeah, he's gonna go toxic here. Yeah, he doesn't have a resolve to be tested. He just turns toxic. That's all he is. Although this is technically good for him, I don't like it. He's actually gonna probably die here. Categorize. Okay, so wait, maybe categorize actually just moves everybody back to where they started. That's honestly not that bad. Alright, you burned the pages. You burnt the book. Good. Now I can kill you. You better not die. You die and you're dead to me. You understand, buddy? Buddy, old pal of mine? You're dead to me. Why are... Is that what necrosis does? It just give us... Oh, gain on miss. Because he missed, he got bleed. Get back up. Stab. We stabbed a man. Good work. Good work indeed. Now we may smite him. Low damage. Low damage indeed. I smite the evildoer. I failed. Attack. Firefly. Yeah, we can't burn him. I keep forgetting that. It's one of the things our strategy relies on heavily, and we can't do it at all. Okay. Heal Damien. Because Damien's a moron. That hurt, especially because she's already weakened. Actually, let's just do more and more. Just hit Damien again, alright? Just hit him and only him. He loves it. Alright, now you're gonna be able to do your thingy. You're gonna be able to ignite now. But now, you have no way to escape from my evil plans. Mwahaha. He can't run or hide. And of course we missed that, yeah. We miss every attack of Damien. Damien is half blind and drunk, apparently, because he can't hit anything. What, you're gonna be mad that I'm gonna put Firestarter on him? Fine, you know what? Here, take this. Now you're not gonna be mad.
In crisis, we can
That's weird. Yeah, Burning Bright, and you're gonna be able to do that again because you have no books to burn. So you're magically burning us. But the joke's on you. You're blighting yourself every time you hit us. Although you're resisting because, I don't know, I just hate you. Just die. Oh, you're gonna go down to death's door here soon, actually. I mean, listen, we're all kind of on low HP, but you know what? We can do another round of more, you know? Just hit us again. A few more times. We're gonna go down to death's door here, which is gonna stress us out. It's a good thing we can't have heart attacks anymore, because that would have killed us. Doomsayer. Battlefield medicine.
Sweat so proud, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Everybody's about to die. But Paracelsius comes in and she stabs him.
The fiend's strength.
You better not die. Oh, shoot. Please be resolute. Like I was saying, you know, resolute. Damien, don't die. There we go. Okay, we killed him. Strangely, he turns into a tombstone.
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
Alright, we're gonna need some healing. Bonnie. Get rid of this useless thing. Discard, 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 discard. Discard, discard, discard. Discard? Nah. I just got to get rid of red. There we go. Now I may continue forth in the next video. So until next time, goodbye and thanks for watching. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and go follow me on Rumble.